Alright. Well, it's the final week of Act 2. Hope you couldn't hear me adjusting my pop filter on the mic. Oh boy, double Nightfall rewards. Alright, well, let's go speak to Failsafe. Should be the last few steps. I mean, Act 2 has been pretty good so far. We got 3 new battlegrounds. This one sounds interesting because we need the memories inside of the old, original Saint-14. Black Armory Reforged. Huh. Alright, I haven't been listening to this.
Guardian.
This might be from last
Since
week.
you found me, I have only doubted who I was once. When Mithrax recounted how his people, their children, feared me, it shook me. Osiris says that I am Saint-14. My hands raised the wall. I walked with the Pilgrim Guard. How can I be a shadow of the saint who truly walked this city? When I remember the smells of the streets and the faces that smile. I met you on Mercury as I speak to you now. We fought together. I shattered the Vags for centuries. But I lived where he died. Because we showed the Vags that our fate could not be calculated. Even in simulation, we surprised them, you and I. That is true. The Conductor claims I am a man out of time, an approximation of reality. Was I not this already? Hard metal and brittle memory, spark and code 14 times over. Only my heart carried through. I know
I think it was a frog.
what it means to find myself again. But the Conductor claims had Osiris not created the sundial, had I remained forgotten, Sagira would live still. How could these things be connected? If it is true, I will not take my love from him as well, for it is strong, and he will need it. You would not be afraid. You would know what to do. I am still trying, but I will find myself again.
Maybe it's a good thing I waited. That seems relevant to this week.
Hello again, Captain. We have an interesting metaphysical task ahead of us today. As I understand it, years ago, Osiris rescued the Saint unit we are familiar with from a Vex simulation. In doing so, he created a paradox. The Saint unit is alive with us now, but simultaneously dead within the Vex network. The databanks of that deceased Saint unit are filled with information. Information I believe I can use to locate the Conductor.
The thing is, Saint Unit will have to download the memories of his other self. Experience years of suffering. His own death. It'll be kind of awful. And he hasn't really been in a good place lately. You know?
Yeah, just
But
a little
the
bit of a bad
Conductor
spout.
must be confronted. I'm sure Saint Unit will understand.
Won't he?
He's nothing but understanding. Wow. I think I'm already on my second reset. I should, you know, I'm on my 3rd prestige. What is this? Tracking specimen activated. Let's see. What to take, what to take. I need another kinetic. I think that's the last one of those that I needed. Let's see. Yes, it was. Perfect. Alright. I could probably go ahead and take this specialty armor off, but haven't been running into any leveling issues. Now then, where are we going? Explore the sunken cavern on Nessus and defeat the Vex who hold the code failsafe requires. In Watcher's Grave. Yeah, I've still been, like, you know, having to level up 2 things. But, you know, it's not a huge deal. Plus, always having enough of the engrams I need. The HELM engrams. It's always nice to have. Alright, where are we going? Maybe I should track it. That might help. So it's just a single Vex somewhere? Oh. Down in the Hallows. I think I've entered from this side like 2 or 3 times total. Wait, I think we went in here for another quest this season. Sunken Cavern. Yeah, this might... Oh yeah, it's down here. I don't know why I didn't recognize it out of the strike. That makes a lot more sense. I think this was part of the original campaign. It's been so long since we came down here for anything story related. Well, I don't know which Vex has it. So they just all gotta die. Oh, go back to the helm. Okay. Kill 1 Minotaur, go back to helm. I wonder what happened. Surely not something with Saint and Osiris. Surely not. Oh, I've got to change my fashion. I said I was going to do that. Oops.
Guardian, Osiris, Ikora and I have made a plan. We can use what we know about the Veil and the Vexnet.
But the veil?
Why would you need...
We will go to my tomb, in the timeline where I died fighting the Vex. My true death.
when you were taken from me?
Yes. I can use the memories of that Saint-14. My memories.
I remember when the Vex killed my crew. Those memories will haunt me forever.
Failsafe.
Thank you, failsafe.
I mean, it's not so bad. Except for the horrors.
Yes. Everything I learned, everything I did.
Comedy relief,
I
failsafe.
fought the Vex for many, many years.
I remember.
Ikora thinks we can use the data to find this conductor and secure the Echo.
No. I won't. We can find another way. Failsafe.
It must be done. So I will do it. Ikora told me I was once the Vex's greatest opponent. She said I should remind them.
I need to think. This can't be the only path left to us.
The Saint unit has already made up his mind.
He needs you right now. You know he can't do it without you, right?
Let's take that as a right. To the Vex network with Saint-14 and mission Shell. Easy enough. Sorry, I want to get my post box a little bit cleared up. Oh, there's only 2 steps left. Unable to launch the selected quest at this time. Huh? Is it on Nessus? Okay, it's on Nessus. I'm curious if it'll put me in a playlist or not. If I'm going to go in solo. Looks like I'm going solo.
Saint will join us shortly. We seek access to his tomb.
We are grave robbing.
That is one way of putting it.
The interim Saint unit is still VexNet. Their memory core is a back channel into the network.
Saint must understand there are no lesser versions. Only expressive tessellations of what could be. And facing his death again is the cost of that revelation. Well, so be it.
Do you think we'll have like a merging of the minds type situation? Also, are they going to wrap up the Conductor in 3
Nessus
more?
reshapes itself around this Vex fluid. Soon we
In
will
3 more
hardly
weeks?
recognize it.
Oh, we're down here again. This is cool.
The
Like,
infinite forest was on Mercury. How do we reach it from here?
The access here is somewhat like an archive, imprinted into the magnetic field of Nessus.
The Vex used Nessus for defunct digital storage. They kept trying to plug me into it. And wow, is exposing me to their connection protocols going to backfire? They should have predicted that.
What did you mean about the data here being defunct?
wait.
The Guardian pulled you from a point before your death to a point after it. To the Vex, that temporal event is a defunct anomaly now, non-existent within this timeline. So it is kept here, stored in Nessus's memory.
Huh.
The details
This area
that
looks cool.
separate him and I, if they fade away, will I be his shadow? Or will he be mine?
I can't answer that for you. You're you. Were you less you before today? I tore open time for you.
I suppose.
Oh boy, I'm in a box. Oh. Do I need to hack? Yeah. Go, my Game Boy.
They will react
Go
to our attempt
sideways.
to reach the tomb.
Yes, they're doing that now.
Wait. These harpies? Wish I had volatile rounds right now.
This is
Go.
exactly as complex as I anticipated. I'm almost in.
Oh no, my cover. The Vex just... Oh, hello everybody. Huh? Oh! That was bizarre.
I'm in.
Now to learn of the man I was, and will be.
But yeah, do you think they're gonna wrap up the Conductor in just 3 more
Osiris.
missions?
Why did they keep my body?
Respect. They honor you with a perfect preservation. There's no replacing you, Saint. Even the Vex recognize that.
The Vex are very meticulous.
But also weirdly sentimental.
Here he is. Whoa! Oh my gosh.
There.
Wait.
Are there like time cop rules?
When I searched for you in the Infinite Forest, I saw this again and again. You, entombed, taken away from me, perhaps forever. When finally I found you, I thought I would never have to see it again.
I am here, Osiris. You told me that I am real.
So is he. Do it. Remember the Vex. But also how much I loved you in that timeline, too.
Just piles of Vex.
Saint!
I see it. I tear through the Vex. They cannot stand against me. They hesitate. They are afraid of me. Oh. Then Geppetto is hurt. I try to protect her, but I am
Stop.
too late. I pull a Minotaur apart with my bare hands. But soon, I fall. The Vex approach. They are lifting me up. I lose my senses. I cannot feel my body. My vision blinks in and out, but
Stop. Please.
I am on this slab, but I have one final feeling. A memory of us. Together. I am bringing you tea. I watch you take a sip is too hard, but you smile. That is my last thought. My phoenix. I am gone. But no! Here I am! With both of you. I am Saint-14! The Conductor cannot hide from me anymore. Failsafe!
So you just got 2 copies of memories now?
Saint Unit.
Good luck.
It'd be interesting to actually, like, see... Oh, what are you doing now? Actually see the Conductor, because, like...
Saint Unit, Captain, I have achieved coordinate lock. I'm rerouting the Conductor's radiolaria flow to this location.
It's gonna stand there? Alright, I'll catch you 2 lovebirds later. Love phoenixes later.
So, hey, while redirecting the Conductor to you, they were real in there. I pulled some other Vex along, and you're surrounded. Maybe we can reason with them?
Yes, Guardian. Reason them with the big guns. I will protect Osiris until the way is clear.
See? You're the same old saint.
Captain, I am patching
Come on
in
out.
cover. Eyes up.
Agiotis? Oh, oops. Rally banner. Haha. Did you share some voice lines? What was that? Where'd he go? Okay, so my build worked out pretty well for this.
Violence succeeded where diplomacy failed.
And I got that pesky pump door open before the Vex cut our connection. You have a clear path to the Conductor.
Excellent work, fail-safe. Now it is us telling them what to do.
The Conductor's signal approaches. Nessus groans under the yoke of its new cultivator.
Well. Yeah, they better have a good introduction to the Conductor, because if she's supposed to be the big bad of this little expansion, or this episode, it's like we only have a third of the episode left to really get to know her. Oh, there she is.
Lakshmi?
Oh, of course it is.
Is a facsimile its archetype? No, I am Maya Sandrash. But we have already met.
Sundarish. So this is what happened to you after Neomuna, after your experiments with the veil.
I know what you can do with the echo of command. I will not allow you to raise an army of Vex.
I'm doing what I've been called to do.
The Vex called to you.
Humanity called to me. The collapse, the Black Fleet is finished. Now we can look back to what we've lost. Radiolaria is the means to this end. It represents the smallest unit of consciousness. A trillion formless minds, notes in a symphony of thought. Each one begging for direction. For a conductor.
Is the thing on her neck the echo?
Nessus will be converted. The radiolaria I command will be spread throughout the system. I will deliver us a golden age. And if you stand in the way of progress, I will break you down into more compliant elements.
We are not your Vex.
You will be.
Get us out of here, now!
There's my UFO. Let's go. Even though I thought we were in, like, the core of Nessus. That's fine. Alright. I'm vaguely aware of lore. Let's just put it that way. I know Lakshmi. She died... What was she doing when she died? Was that Season of the Splicer? Or was that when the Fallen entered the city? I think it might have been that. I know she, like, died due to hubris. As for Sundaresh, I didn't go back to, oh wait. Oh, we should talk to Saint in the Tower. Interesting. I didn't go back to Neptune? Yeah, Neptune. I didn't go back to Neptune every week to do that mission and get a new voice log every week, but I do vaguely remember, you know, someone from that group interacted with the Veil and was studying it.
Sandaresh, risen from the Vax network. She has Lakshmi's face. Osiris tells me it must be a mask she feels comfortable wearing. Well, it did not comfort me. And today was already filled with ghosts of the past. Guardian, before I claimed the memories of the other me, I was afraid. I was already filled with doubt, and I thought I might lose myself. But as his thoughts merged with mine, it was as though I lived through his centuries of struggle. And my feelings, our feelings, were in perfect harmony. And suddenly, all questions the Conductor put in my mind were answered. It does not matter if I am the real saint or the true saint. Every me is me. So, when Maya tried to command me again, I used my truth to push her away.
And you still got, like, taken down to a knee.
To my knees.
Yeah.
She is growing stronger. We must return to stop her, but she has blocked our access. Failsafe is working on a way through, and when she finds it, I will be ready.
Alright. Oh, thanks for the shotgun. The perfect paradox. Dual loader trench barrel. Alright. Act 2 complete. A fairly short week. Only like, you know, 30 minutes? Yeah, just around 30 minutes. Yeah, very short. I think this was the Unseen's, like, little hub area. So I'm gonna pet my cat. Yeah, interesting week. I don't really think we achieved much, if I'm being honest. Like, we got the code. The code let us get to Saint, which let us get to Lakshmi, or to the Conductor, and then we ran away. And now we need to get our way back, I guess. A little bit of an odd progression, but it worries me that we only have, like, 3 more missions, functionally. Because each... Wait, no. Yeah, each of these acts have only been... No, each of these acts is 4 weeks. So, okay, we've got 4 missions to sort of get further into understanding the Conductor, setting up the final fight, that sort of thing. If I had to guess, maybe 2 of the missions will be us prepping to get down there. 1 starter mission, getting, like, up to the fight, and then the last week will just be a fight against the Conductor, I guess. That's my prediction. We'll see how right it is, you know, in another month. Well, a month and then 4 more weeks. But there we go. I don't know if I really like this system better. I definitely feel not as stressed about playing every week. I don't know if that's going to change as we get closer to the end. I'm going to start stressing out. So I'm still going to have an extra 30 days post the end of Act 3. Wait, no. It might actually end pretty shortly after, so I don't know what's going to happen. But that'll be it for me now. And thanks for watching. And I don't think there's any events happening, so I guess I'll just see you in a month. You know, I almost forgot about the final,
The research on Neomuna's Veil facility is complete.
final radio.
As the report is lengthy, I will summarize. Maya Sandarish and Chioma Essie were a married pair of researchers in the Golden Age. Their work often touched on the Vex. They found an object on Neptune that whispered to Maya in her own voice. That artifact, the Veil, is of the darkness, as the Traveler is of the light. Maya grew obsessed with it. Chioma grew afraid. In her compulsion to study the Veil, Maya took no heed of any risks or of Chioma's doubts. Humans under her command died. Exominds were wiped. Maya wanted a chorus that could channel the power of the Veil. And to control that chorus, she built an imprint of herself named Lakshmi. Soon afterwards, Maya entered the Vex network. She left no trace.
Okay.
Chioma exiled Lakshmi, shut down all Veil research, and redacted it from Neomuna's history. In a final act, Chioma entered the network herself.
Oh.
Other Mayas and Chiomas were already inside, simulated hundreds of times by the Vex. It's possible that the Echo brought many Mayas together into the Conductor. Or perhaps only the first. There is no way to know which, if any, directed the Conductor's actions. But it would be folly to underestimate any Maya Sandarish.
Good timing on the music there. Alright. Well, I'll latch that on, but still, done. See ya!